So give it like 2 minutes. Okay, give it two. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pennsylvania Junior Bowlers Tour live on YouTube. Postseason week number 3, the PJBT Masters. We are all set for the finals. We had the top 16 bowlers from qualifying yesterday. They bowled 5 games over at Town and Country on short oil. Then we did 5 games of long oil here at Rose Bowl, and the finals are at Rose Bowl. We will get to our finalists very shortly, then we'll go over what's happening. We have no middle camera today. I'll explain that in a little bit. And as always, our message board is live and operational. Should you want to chime in, let me know how your Sunday is going. I hear it's very beautiful outside. I've been stuck in a bowling center once again all weekend. Wouldn't have it any other way, you know. All right, looks like we are just about ready. Down to Matt.
Okay, good afternoon, bowler fans, and welcome to Rose Bowl for the finals of the 6th annual Masters Tournament for the PJBT. We are down to our 2 remaining bowlers in each division. We will have a 2-game match. If the higher seed wins, they win the title. If the lower seed wins, then we'll have a second 2-game match to determine our champion. It is double elimination. So we're going to introduce our scratch finalists, starting with the number 2 seed in the match from Great Barrington, Massachusetts.
All right, your contenders bracket winner from Massachusetts, Tom Hankey. He was the 4 seed coming into today.
Needing to win 1 match of 2 games to take home the title from Douglasville, PA, Alex Horton.
And the winner's bracket was won by the 11 seed Alex Horton. He was in the finals last week for championship weekend.
Our lower seed from the contenders bracket from Lehigh,
And in the contenders bracket in the handicap division, your winner was the number 5 seed, Michael Bowman.
Michael Bowman, our remaining winners bracket bowler from Seacane, Pennsylvania, Mike Massa.
And your winners bracket finalist, Mike Massa.
We're about to begin our first, potentially a two-game match.
All right, so pretty much what happens here is these are 2-game matches. So these are 2-game matches. Total pinfall is the winner. Now, the advantage goes to the person who has not lost any yet, which are both of the 11 seeds, Alex Horton in Scratch and Mike Massa in Handicap. All they have to do is win 1 match. If the winner of the contenders bracket wins this first match, then we have to bowl 2 more games. This is a true double elimination tournament. So the contenders bracket winner, they've already lost 1 match. So that means in order for them to win the championship, they have to beat their opponent twice. The top remaining seed only has to win 1 match. Now, don't forget, those are 2-game matches. So we have the bowlers warming up. We have no middle camera today. We were supposed to use 17 through 20 for the finals. But when we got here today, 19 and 20 was down. So we've had to split up the finals. So that is why we have 2 cameras. There is no middle camera today. But I do have this feed. We have a little split screen action. The upper left is the scratch. The bottom right is the handicap. We'll go to that from time to time. I also have single cameras on. That is the scratch match. And single cameras on the handicap match as well. So we do have all of our angles covered. So let's look at some of these brackets. In the scratch bracket, your number 1 seed today coming in was Isaac Erickson. Alex Glinsky was the 2 seed. Dylan Zimmerman was the 3 seed. Tom Hankey was the 4. Aaron Heckman was the 5. Joey Osella was the 6th. Brandon Updike was the 7th. Ryan Carlisi was the 8th. Andrew Lazarchuk was the 9th. Anthony Mastriani was the 10th. Alex Horton the 11th. Darren Zombro III was the 12th. Zach Vitelli was the 13th. Harris Mirza was the 14th. Sam Bortnick was the 15th. And Colby Bennett was the 16th. In round 1, Bennett defeated Erickson. Carlisi defeated Lazarchuk. Zombro defeated Heckman. Hankey defeated Vitelli. Mirza defeated Zimmerman. Mirza shot 300 in that game. Horton defeated Ocello. Updike defeated Mastriani, and Glinsky defeated Bortnick. Round 2, Carlisi defeated Bennett. Hankey defeated Zombro. Horton defeated Mirza. Glinsky defeated Updike. Round 3, Hankey defeated Carlisi. Horton defeated Glinsky. And in the winner's bracket final, Horton defeated Hankey 447 to 441. Now we have the rematch. In the contenders bracket, I'm used to calling it losers bracket from back in the day. A little more PC now. In the contenders bracket, Erickson defeated Lazarchek. Heckman defeated Vitelli. Ocello defeated Zimmerman. Mastriani defeated Bortnick. Then Updike defeated Erickson. Mirza defeated Heckman. Ocello defeated Zombro. Bennett defeated Mastriani. Glinsky defeated Updike in a great match, 496 to 477. Carlisi defeated Ocello 420 to 372. Glinsky defeated Carlisi 527 to 427. Glinsky shot 300 in that match. And then Hankey defeated Glinsky to win the contenders bracket. Looks like we are just about ready to start. I will certainly get to the handicap bracket in a minute or two.
Okay, bowling fans, it's time to begin our final matches. Starting on the scratch side, on 17 and 18, we have winner's bracket bowler Alex Horton, the number 11 seed, taking on Tom Hankey, the number 4 seed. Alex needs to win a 2-game match to win the title. If Tom wins the first 2-game match, they will flip-flop pairs and bowl again for the title. On the handicap side, over here on 21 and 2, we have number 11 seed Mike Massa remaining in the winner's bracket, taking on number 5 seed Michael Bowman. Once again, same thing here. If Mike Massa wins the first 2-game match, he wins the title. If not, they will flip-flop pairs and bowl a second time. On the handicap, Mike Massa getting his 14 pins and Michael Bowman getting his 61 pins. Okay? Bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our title matches.
All right, off we go. In the handicap match, Michael Bowman gets 61 pins a game. Mike Massa gets 14 pins a game. So Bowman is receiving 47 pins. So Massa will have to beat him by 95 scratch. Alex Horton will be up first on lane 17. We're using 17 and 18 for scratch, 21 and 22 for handicap. Alex starts off with a strike. Mike Massa up first on 21 for the handicap. He also strikes. Yes, Jenna, we don't have a wireless mic here at Rose Bowl, so it was a little hard to hear Matt. Tom Hankey with a strike. And Michael Bowman with a 5-pin. So 82 bowlers started yesterday. 44 in scratch, 38 in handicap. Good turnout this year. They bowled 5 games over at Town and Country. And then we had a break for supper, and then we came over here to Rose Bowl for the other 5 games. Bowman misses his 5-pin. Tom comes in high, 3, 6, 9, 10. After those 10 games of qualifying, we cut the field to the top 16 in each for our double elimination bracket. 1,500 goes to the winner in scratch. 1,000 goes to the winner in handicap today. Nice little payday into their scholarship funds. Bowman comes in high, leaves the baby split, 310. Hanky spares. So for those of you watching, let me know who's going down to the best tournament in New Jersey next weekend. Yours truly will be there. We will have coverage right here on our PJBT YouTube channel. Michael Bowman does not make his baby split, so he starts out back-to-back opens. .210 for Alex Horton. That ball seemed to miss its break point. Mike Massa up on lane 22. Good shot there from Mike. Horton gets the one. Mike's matches today, he shot 406, 373, 407, and 396 with his handicap. Mike up, frame 3, lane 21, working on a double. And let's make that a triple. Alex Horton now up, lane 17. He's working off of an open. And there's a strike for young Mr. Horton. Alex just finishing his sophomore year at Danube High School. Michael Bowman there with a strike on 22. Tom Hankey just finished his freshman year at Weber University. Another strike for Tom. For those of you that watch as much bowling as you can on TV, you may recognize Tom. He won this year's intercollegiate singles title as a freshman. Very impressive. Just to add to his long, long list of accomplishments. Two-time Masters winner, Junior Gold winner, several PJBT titles. Ball sails right on him. He leaves the 1-2, 6-10. Michael Bowman misses his 2-4-5, so after 4 with his handicap, Bowman is at 105. Currently, before this spare shot, Tom with a 12-pin lead over Alex on the scratch side. Tom gets 2. Mike Massa now up, lane 22. Missed his break point a little bit. May have missed a little right as well. That leaves a 210. Horton comes in high, trips the 4-9. That's a double. Oh, good shot there by Mike. Good effort there on the 210. Slides the 2 in front of the 10. So let me know out there in YouTube land who's watching us today. Horton up, frame 5. Oof. That looked good from my angle. Leaves a solid 9. Had the 7 standing there for a split second. Massa now up, lane 21. He comes in high. He trips out some stuff. Yes, Jenna, I know you're watching. Jerry Gannon says we are. I'm going to assume he's joking around saying we are Penn State. Right, Jerry? Ha, 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 ha. And Josh Chris, second squad got ugly. Actually, depending upon who you were, there were some high scores second squad last night here on the long. Tom, for one, I know he went minus 130 on short and came over here and went plus 239 for his 5. Michael Bowman with a spare. He has a 5-pin lead over Massa halfway through the first game. So Mike has made up almost all of the handicap advantage. Yes, Mr. Borst, this is the finals. Bowman with a strike. Tom converted his spare. He is down 11 through 5 frames. Horton with 77 on a spare. Hanky with 66 on a spare. Don't forget, though, these are 2-game matches. Better shot there by Tom. Massa up, lane 6, looking to double to take the lead. He goes Jersey and strikes. Yes, Dale Brown went 1 for 1 on 7-10 split conversions yesterday. Good job there, Dale. Light hit 8 for Alex Horton. So it looks like 18 is carrying down probably a good foot longer than 17 is. So bowlers will have to adjust to that. Massa up, looking to triple. He does not. He leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. Spare for Alex Horton. That match is now a 10-pin match. Massa with a spare. Through 7, he's got 5 strikes, 1 spare, 1 open. Good shot there by Bowman. That's a double. He retakes the lead in the match. Horton with a strike. Colby lost in round 3. He won his first match, lost his second match, lost his third match. Lazarchek, I believe, lost his first 2 matches. Yes, he did. Big 4 for Tom. Bowman working on his double. Only got 3. Took off the 6, 9, 10. Aaron Heckman won his first match, or I'm sorry, lost his first match, won his second match, lost his third match. Tom got 2, so he's got 112 after 7. Still strike out for 202. Alex Horton could go out for 236. Wow. Interesting. 4, 6, 9. Don't see that too often, but this is actually makeable. A little harder than the 4, 9, but makeable. Great shot there by Massa. Tom just goes for the 2, and he makes it. As I said, it's makeable. We'll see how that may come back to play in this match. If he happens to win total by less than 10. Alex Horton comes in high, 3, 6, 10. So it looked like both bowlers made an adjustment on 18, and both bowlers came in high. Interesting. Massa now up, foundation frame 9th, and that is a strike. He is bowling a phenomenal game. He could strike out for 242 scratch. Bowman goes Jersey and gets the trip. Alex Horton converts his spare. He has a 24-pin lead. Bowman now up in the 10th. Comes in high and strikes. 7-10 was standing there momentarily. And then they fell. Great shot there by Horton. So it looks like the bowlers have 17 down pretty good, with the exception of Tom's last shot. Back over here on the handicap match, yes, Mike Mass is bowling a good game, but so is Michael Bowman. Oh, that's a lot better of a shot than his last shot was. But that's how the sport of bowling works. Throw a bad shot, get rewarded. Throw a great shot, get disappointed. Thank you, bowling gods. Hanky up, lane 18, 210. Bowman makes his spare, so he shoots 162 scratch, which is a great game for him. His average, let's see here. He was getting 61 pins handicap, so his average is only in the 130s. Tom does not convert the 210, so he has 139 in the ninth. So Alex Horton will have the lead going into game 2. Mike Massa up in his 10th frame. Bang. Mike will have the lead after game 1. Nine pin for Tom. So now the best he could do is 159. Massa 10 pin. So if Alex Horton could find a way to throw some strikes here on 18, he could have more than a 55 pin lead. And don't forget, Alex Horton only needs to win 1 match. Tom Hankey needs to win 2. Mike Massa with a great 231 scratch game, so he's up only, though, by 22. 245 to 223 with the handicap. Tom Hankey with a 157. Very un-Tom Hankey-like. Handicap is now going to start their game 2. Bowman with a 245 standing, drops the 4, leaves just the 2-5. Big shot here for Horton, and he buries it. That was as if lane 18 wasn't giving him any trouble at all through this game. Michael Bowman chops his spare. Two eight. So Horton's going to be in the 2-0s. So he'll have about, if he makes the spare, he'll have a 47 pin lead over Tom. He gets 1. Mike Massa, his first frame, leaves the 3 pin. So Horton with a 203-157 victory. Bowlers now move on to game 2. Let's look at the handicap bracket. I don't know all their first names, so I will just announce just the last names. I'm sorry if I butcher any of these names. Your number 1 seed was Granada. Stakowitz was the 2. Swavely was the 3. Kloss was the 4. Bowman was the 5. Snyder was the 6. Heron or Haran was the 7. Hollenbaugh was the 8th. Brashear was the 9th. Hunsaker was the 10. Massa was the 11. Carpenter was the 12. Baker the 13. Shockey the 14. Conrad the 15. And Herzog the 16. First round matches, Herzog defeated Granada. Brashear defeated Hollenbaugh. Bowman defeated Carpenter. Baker defeated Kloss. Swavely defeated Shockey. Massa defeated Snyder. Haran defeated Hunsaker. Stakowitz defeated Conrad. Herzog defeated Brashear. Bowman defeated Baker. Massa defeated Swavely. Stakowitz defeated Haran. Bowman defeated Herzog. Massa defeated Stakowitz to win the winner's bracket. The contenders bracket, Granada defeated Hollenbaugh. Carpenter defeated Kloss. Snyder defeated Shockey. Conrad defeated Hunsaker. Granada defeated Huron. Carpenter defeated Swavely. Baker defeated Snyder. Brashear defeated Conrad. Stakowitz defeated Carpenter. Actually, yes. Stakowitz defeated Carpenter. Brashear defeated Herzog. And Stakowitz beat Brashear. And then in the winner's bracket final, Massa defeated Bowman. And then Bowman went to the contenders bracket and defeated Stakowitz. So, that is that. Tom left the baby split, 3-10 in the first. He missed it. Alex Horton struck. Alex comes in high, leaves the 3-6-9. Over here, Massa went 9 miss, 9 spare. Bowman, 8-1, 7 spare. Once again, our message board is live and operational. Let me know what you're doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. We are in week 3 of the PJBT postseason. Next week, we'll wrap it up when PJBT goes on the road to the Bowler of Eastern States, the best tournament, down in Maple Shade, New Jersey. 12 games of qualifying Saturday. Cut the field to the top 64, I believe, and then we have some match play on Sunday, and then we get to the final 10. And we have some eliminator matches and then some stepladder matches till we crown a champion. $5,000 to win. $10 for Tom. I don't think I have any eligibility left in my high school career, or maybe I might even lace them up to try to win $5 grand. Everybody that bowls in Best Bowls Scratch, but we also do have a handicap tournament that goes on at the same time the Scratch tournament is going on, and a girls-only tournament also at the same time. So if you were a handicap bowler that qualified for the best tournament in any one of our weekly qualifiers, you will also be bowling in the handicap tournament for $1,000. That's a Saturday-only tournament. And there's some girls-only tournament. I do not know what the top prize is. It might be $1,000 as well. If you have not yet signed up for this tournament, you can walk in and pay $170 to get in. If you have qualified through one of our tournaments, I believe it's $120. Tom misses a 2-4-8. He's all out of whack right now. Mike Massa, frame 4, he strikes. So he went open, spare, strike. Bowman now up in his 4th. He went open, spare, strike. Alex Horton, 6 count. Good try there for Horton. He gets 3 out of 4. He, this game alone, had